Hi, good morning, guys. Coach Christina here with Kylie. We're in the Dungeon of Deadlifts like we are every Wednesday. So happy that you are able to join us. Take some time, take a little break from your workday and get your sweat on. So remember the format of ICE, Sonic Ice. We are working for 30 seconds with a 5-second transition. For the warm-up, we're going to go through 3 rounds. Like I always tell you, gauge your intensity, and with the first round, we want to start kind of easy and then progressively get more intense. So that way, by the time we get to the first circuit, you're warmed up and good to go. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to come down onto your belly for this first exercise. We're going to take it to a Superman. So legs are extended, arms are out, eyes are fixed onto the ground, and you're going to come up like you're flying into the sky like Superman. Come back down. Good deal. Second exercise, I'm going to have you flip over onto your back. We're going to take you to a glute bridge march. So let's bring your heels a little bit closer to your butt before you come up. Good. You're focusing, pressing through the ground with your heels. Turn your palms up. And we're marching, so coming up, bringing one leg up, and then back down. What would be helpful with that is going to be extending your arms out above you. Yep. So we'll go here, and try to get your knee to touch your hand. Good. And the important thing with this is we want to keep the hips as level as possible. So if coming up to your hand is a bit much right now, just lift up maybe a couple inches off the floor. Okay? Third exercise, we're going to take it to down up. So Patty's going to stand up, and basically it's just a half burpee. So you're coming into a push-up position and popping back up. Good. Remember, if you need to modify, just step out. You don't have to jump it out. Next 2 exercises, we're taking it to toe taps. So you're going to get into a push-up position. Feet are together, and you're just tapping out to the side and back. And then the other side out and back. Good. And last exercise, you know I always like to include the world's greatest stretch, so we're going to do a variation of it. Face that way. We're going to do an inverted hamstring, so arms are out, balancing on one leg. Notice how straight Kylie is from head to heel. She's going to come back up with that same leg into a knee hug, drop back with that leg, come down. Whatever leg is forward, that same arm is going to touch the sky. She added an elbow to instep, which you can totally do. Come back up and pull your toes to shin, step forward. For the world's greatest stretch, because we're going to be alternating between both sides, we're going to go for 1 minute each. 1 minute total, as opposed to 30 seconds. So, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get started. Make sure that you have your water. Check this chat real quick. Make sure you have your water and, oh, perfect. Have your water and your towel close to you, and let's get moving and grooving. All right, remember, this first round, ease on into it. Go into a Superman. If you have some music, go ahead and turn that on. And here we go, in 5. Remember, your head is facing the ground. And up, back down. All right, come back to your push-up position for toe taps. Here, we're gonna tap out, come back. Tap out, come back. Again, we're trying to keep the hips level, so we want to stay as still as possible. Toes come out, tap the floor, and back. All right. World's greatest stretch. We're going to drop back with your right leg first. There we go. Come up, knee to chest, and drop back. Hands on the inside of that front leg. Elbow instep, touch. Come to the outside of the leg and pull your toes to shin. Other side, good job. Keep going. You can go a little faster now that you know what we're doing. Try to get one more set in if you can. All right, Superman, Superman. Eyes are fixed on the ground. We want to keep the head in line with the spine. Blue bridge march. If I'm not at the point where I can march yet, I'm just going to hold this position. So coming up, and I'll just hold for the 30 seconds. Otherwise, you're moving. All right. Down up. Toe taps, toe taps. World's greatest stretch. Keep going. seconds. Finish what you can. And back at the top, Superman, Superman. Try to come up as high as you can. Flip over, blue red. Squeeze up glutes. Get up. Remember to stand tall before you come back down again. And we're trying to stretch. Like toe taps. Hate it every time. Trying to skip out on these toe taps? Maybe I just want to get to the last exercise. And we're ready to stretch. Woo, here we go. Get off balance, that's okay. Tap your foot down, keep going. Halfway, halfway. You have 10 seconds. Try to get one more in if you can. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good job, guys. We're going to go ahead and get started with circuit 1. We're going to grab some water real quick, towel off, and we'll get right on. Okay. All right. So we're going to go through a quick run through. Kylie's going to demonstrate for us. We're going to start off our first circuit. Remember, this is plyometrics and endurance. You should be pretty warm by now. We're going to start off with surfboard burpees. So, starting off like a regular burpee, you're going to come down, touch your chest to the floor, except this time when you pop up, one leg is going to be in front of the other, so you're going to be kind of angled at a 45 position. Yeah. One leg in front of the other, right, like you're on a surfboard. Then you're going to do it again and switch over to the other side, okay? If your feet get tangled up or you're just not there yet, just take it to a regular burpee, or you can do it down up like we did in the warm-up. So as long as you're coming down, coming back up, it's your workout, so you tailor it to yourself, okay? All right, we're just trying to get some variation on those burpees. Second exercise, we're going to take it to turn squat jumps. So you're going to start facing the center. Actually, face this way. You're going to load up into a squat and turn to the left. Land into that, come back, and turn to the right. Good. So in the past, we've done a full rotation all the way around. Today, we're just going to go to the left, center, right, center, left. Okay? Again, if you need to modify, just take the jump out. You can squat, step, okay? Third exercise, mountain climbers with a sprawl. You're going to come down into a push-up position. You're going to knock out 6 mountain climbers. That's 3 on each leg. And then you're just going to pop up, staying low, and coming back down again. Good deal. So 6 mountain climbers and staying in a low squat position. Okay? And then your last exercise, we're going to take it to reverse lunge with 3 high knees. So Kylie's going to drop that. She's going to come up, driving that knee up. And then the count starts with the other leg. 1, 2, 3. And then that leg drops back. Drive. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Good. Good job. Thank you. That was a great demonstration. Okay, so again, we're going to go through that 2 times. On the 3rd time, you do have a 60-second power exercise, which I'll show you at the end of the 2nd round. So let's go ahead and get ready. Take your last sip of water if you need to. Starting off with the surfboard burpees. Make sure you have enough space in front of you. And here we go in 5 seconds. And here we go. Coming down, chest to floor, and pop it up. Good. Other side. If I modify, I stay off the ground and step up. I can still step up the same way. All right, turn squat jump. Center left, center right. Once you get into the groove and you find the rhythm, you can go a little faster. If I get too tired, I'm going to come down, come up, and just step. Woo. All right, mountain climbers and a sprawl. 6 mountain climbers. Pop up, stay low. If you want to make it a little more spicy, you can go across your body, so cross mountain climbers. If not, up and down is fine. Woo, 10 seconds. Woo. All right, reverse lunge, 3 high knees. Here we go. Dropping back, knee drive, 1, 2, 3, and back. Knee drive, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drive, 1, 2, 3. Good. Woo. I'll sit there. Woo. Ah. Woo. Good job, guys. 30 seconds to recover. Woo. How's that? Try to regulate your breathing. Remember when Justin was talking about filling your belly with air and coming back down. Woo. Taking it back to the top with the surfboard burpees. You have 5 seconds after this next ding. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Woo. too much cake.
You already have a cake?
Oh, 5 seconds. Ooh, that's sugar, man. Squat jumps, squat jumps. Oh, man. Remember, when you're jumping, you want to land into that squat. So we want to land with bent knees, right? Woo. That's rough. 6 mountain climbers and a straw. Whoa. Shake it out. Stand up. You need to shake it out. Oh, fresh lunch. Try. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Lunge. Drive. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and recover. You're making us all suffer because of your feet. Variety cake.
Variety cake?
Yep.
What does that mean?
There are 4 different cakes. Red velvet, carrot cake, chocolate, and caramel cake. I ate all of it. Yeah, I ate all of the cake. It's okay. Sometimes you can do that. There's been a time where I've eaten 2 pints of Ben & Jerry's ice cream at one time. I'm okay. I like it. I like ice cream. Then you know you gotta balance it out, right? Woo! All right. Good job, guys. We have 1 more round. Last round, final round, we have our power move. So we're gonna be working for 60 seconds and we'll demonstrate real quick. You're gonna do 5 lateral jumps. So imagine that we're gonna start more or less with our feet together. We're gonna imagine that Kylie's got a line on the side of her. Scoot over just a little bit. And she's gonna hop over 5 times. So, and then she's gonna add a tuck jump to the end. So, side to side, 2, 3, 4, 5, and knees to chest. There you go. If you need to modify, and you can help it, do the side to side jump or step over, right? And we're gonna do knee, drop, and up, and then you go back to your lateral jumps, okay? 1 minute, catch your breath. We're gonna do that again. Ready? Surfboard burpees. Here we go. Last time. And we're almost done with our workout today. Almost. Here we go. Surfboard burpees. In 3, 2, 1. Knock it out. Woo! Woo! Last 10 seconds. Woo! 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 Squat jumps, squat jumps. Turning left and right. Oh man. Woo. Less than 10 seconds. You got this. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Mountain climbers. Here we go. Ah. Oh man. Our first line with the knees. Drive. 1, 2, 3. And back. Drive. 1, 2, 3. Back. 10 seconds. Back. Woo. 5 lateral jumps and a touchdown. Woo. Oh man. Woo. Woo. Up by knee, squat, knee. Woo. Halfway, last 30. Woo. Oh man. Woo. 10 seconds. Got this, come on. Ah. Woo. And recover. Ooh. Yeah. Ah, that was weird. Woo. Woo. All right. You guys are doing so well. Thank you so much for dropping in. Woo. Thank you for your patience. All right. We're going to take it to our second circuit. Our second circuit is going to be strength and balance. So we're going to be focusing a lot on the upper body. We're going to start off with a pillar bridge march. So you're going to come down onto your forearms, knees directly underneath your shoulders. Okay, feet are about hip width apart, maybe even a little closer. And all you're going to do, pick your feet up a few inches off the floor, come back down. Keeping in mind, again, we want to keep the hips as level as possible and not seesaw back and forth. Okay, look up. Woo. Second exercise. We're going to take it to a push-up. So plank into a down dog. So butt comes up. Notice that Kylie's in a V, upside down V position. She's going to take her left hand and touch her right toe, shin or knee, whatever your range of motion is. Come back and execute a push-up. If you want to challenge yourself, do a push-up every time you touch your foot. So come back, touch, push-up, back, touch, push-up, okay? Otherwise, you can do 2 touches to 1 push-up. Again, make it your workout, modify it however you need to. Third exercise, we're taking it to a lateral pillar bridge or a side position. Again, shoulder over the elbow, and you're gonna come up, hips come off the floor, hand is up or on the hip, and we're just gonna open and with control close, okay? We're gonna do 15 seconds on each side, so when I say switch, just roll over to the other side and do the same thing. And then your last exercise, a push-up into a T-plank. Again, your push-ups can be done on your toes, on your knees, however you need to. Good. Notice when she rotates, she's on the insides of her feet, so she's on the inside of her top foot and the outside of her bottom foot. Okay, we want to make sure that we're facing the side as much as possible. Okay, so feel free to kind of come off to the side on your feet. Woo! We're tired. I'm tired. Are we tired? I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah, Justin's tired and he's just watching us. Woo! It's tiring. All right, one more sip of water and we'll go through that 3 times and then we'll do a quick cool down. All right, guys. Here we go. Go ahead and come down onto your mat or your floor for the pillar bridge march. Again, remember, in any of these movements, if you need to modify, just don't move. Just hold that position, okay? Here we go. In 5. And go. Pillar bridge march. Or pillar hold. Pillar bridge hold. If I'm holding my feet are together, I'm squeezing my glutes, and I'm breathing. Woo! Down dog, toe touch, and a push up. Put up, touch, and other side. I can touch my knee or my shin, however far you can go. And lateral pillar bridge, leg lift. Woo. And switch sides. Woo. Push up to a T-plank. Oh. Woo. Woo. If I need to, when I do that T-plank, I can come down onto my knee. Okay? So push up, keep that knee down, and rotate. Woo. And recover. That is heavy on the upper body. Yes, I know. We only have 2 more rounds. It's all right. You can do this. My shoulder. Yeah, it's rough. Woo. You have 5 seconds after this next beat. Pillar bridge march. Here we go. Stay in control. Be gentle when you drop that foot to the floor. Woo! Down dog, toe touch. Woo! Leg lift. However many you get on one side, try to get the same amount on the other side. If that's too hard for me, I'm just gonna hold this. If this is too hard, I'm gonna hold. Knees stacked, bottom leg bent, and switch. Woo. And push up to T-plank. I feel like I'm moving so slow. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Woo! That is rough. Everything's on our. I just realized this. Woo! All right. This is it, guys. We made it to the final round. Final countdown. Yeah. All right. Woo. Last exercise. It's something you've done before. If not, it'll be a nice treat. Pretty simple to follow. We're just going to take it to a reverse lunge hop. Okay, so again, power move, 1 minute, 60 seconds, 30 seconds on each side. Yep, so you're just going to drop into it and drive that knee up. Good. Notice Kylie's hand movements, cheek to cheek. When she comes down, she's got one hand up here, one hand here. And when she pops up, they just switch sides. So cheek to cheek, okay? That's going to help you keep your rhythm when you come up and drop back into it again, okay? If it feels too wobbly, take the hop away and just keep that front leg on the ground. Here, up, and back. Up, okay? But still keep in mind that we want to have that intensity and drive that knee up to the sky, okay? All right, we have one more round, and then we'll take it to the cool down. Catch your breath, grab some water. Here we go. Woo! All right, pillar bridge march. Here we go. Last round. Let's knock it out. Let's go. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Go. Woo. Down, up. Don't touch, push up. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Leg lift, leg lift. And switch. 3, 2, 1. No. Woo. Push up to D-plank. Ah. Three, two, one. And drop it back with your right leg. Reverse lunge hop. Drive it up. Switch sides, switch sides. Doing so well, we're almost done. Keep going. Last 10 seconds, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, woo! All right, good job, guys. High fives, good job. Woo!
In case y'all didn't know, tomorrow is Christina's birthday.
Oh, you're so nice, thanks. Woo!
Happy birthday, Christina. I'll be.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you. All right, guys. Let's bring ourselves down easy. So let's come down to the ground, onto our backs. We're going to stretch out those hamstrings. Woo. It's rough. It's a rough one. All right. So coming down, we're going to extend our legs. Okay, we're going to bring one knee. We'll do our left knee. You do whatever you like into your chest. We're going to take our hands and place them on the back of our hamstrings. From here, we're going to pull our toes to our shin and press up to the sky. Come back down. We'll do 5 on each side. Try to relax your head. Come up, press, and back. Good. Good. If you can help it on these last 2, try to bring that knee up more into your chest. Good. One more. Good. Switch sides. Woo. There. Last one. Good. Switch over to your first leg. We're going to cross our ankle over the other knee. Okay, like we're seated in a cross-leg position. From here, we're going to thread our hands through. And again, pull the knee towards your chest, pulling your toes to your shin. You're going to feel a nice stretch on the outside of that glute. Okay, we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Woo. Again, try to relax, try to bring your breaths down, nice and easy. And switch. Coming down, cross that leg over, hands go through, flex the foot, and pull. Woo. Now I know why the dogs like sitting on the floor. It's so much cooler down here. Yeah, and relax. It's true, it's the simple things, right? This is cold. All right, our last exercise. We're gonna take it to the scorpion, one of my new favorite exercises. And guys as well, yeah. We're gonna outstretch our arms, make sure you have enough space. And starting with our left leg, we're gonna bend towards our butt and come across. Good, we're gonna do 3 on each side. Once you get a nice little stretch on that side, switch it over. Remember, there are 2 variations. You can do it to where you touch your toe to the floor or your heel. Do whatever works for you. You're alternating sides. Nice little hold. And then come back. Let's get one more set in. That's one. All right, good job, guys. Finish off with a couple deep breaths, and I'll cut you loose. All right, standing tall. We're gonna come down, scoop the air up, and exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale. Let's get one more in. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. You did great. Every Wednesday, 11 o'clock, you're always welcome. Invite your friends, your family. We just like to have a good time. So, have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for dropping in. We couldn't do it without you, so thank you.